Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Geek Tries Final Fantasy XIV part 259. Well, welcome back on this beautiful Sunday morning. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. It's going to be like this all week. Ooh, and I put my feet up on the beach next week for 5 days. Well, 4 days really. Last day I'll be travelling back. Anyway, well, I hope today's episode's a bit more exciting than yesterday. I'll admit there was a couple of bits where I nearly fell asleep. In fact, if you listen to me talking, I'm like, sorry, it was just so bloody boring. Anyway, let's speak. No, don't want to speak to Graham. Alice. What we got? Spell, speed, not interested. Piety, not interested. Oh, determination and critical hit, that'll be alright. At long last, we have our cure. In theory, at any rate, we cannot be certain until such time as we put it in the proof, but I'm quietly confident. I suggest we test it on Gaboo. It'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Alright, we'll go with that. Excuse me. Still chesty. Won't go. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it will be fine. Without further ado then, let's make for Limsa. Oh, my headrest has come detached. Right, speak with Alice at Maelstrom Command. Oh god, I hate this place, it's a bloody minefield. Sorry, I keep rubbing my eyes. The sun, it makes my eyes water. Probably because I spend most of my time stuck in this darkened little room. I'll end up getting scurvy. I have to get some oranges and lemons in. get me vitamin C. Right, I've got to figure out how to get over to there now then. Which way is it? I'll try up there. We've got no fast travel bits. What about round here? Is it down below? Is it up top? No, try up top. Upper decks. That'll do. Aha. That way. There's a bloody Ethernet shard like if I could have found one. Alice. This is the moment of truth. I'll have our host bring Gabu to us. Oh, he's that little spiky little guy, isn't he? Yes, I remember him. Only just. Well, I hope you all keep him well. Oh.
Apologies for the wait.
Gabu, have you been good?
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Y'shtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment?
Oh, won't know.
Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic.
You get all that? I didn't understand a bloody word of it.
Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
You little piggy. There he is. Angelo!
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Oh, she's got ample everything.
Excellent. With your permission then,
Matron.
let us begin. Yes, this will do. And now, it's my turn. Tis done.
No small amount indeed.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allagans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus. so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
Right, where are we going? Seems as good a spot as any to have a rest.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even. But Alisaie refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
Oh, don't put yourself down, Sunbeam. Well, if it's any consolation, she's in awe of your work. Well,
She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing. Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm not annoying her, that is. Alisaie, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
let her get her breath back.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Gabu!
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alisaie's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gabu. They helped him to hold on.
I'm so proud of you, Gabu.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gabu alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gabu, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of Porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
I have to go now, Gabu. But the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
Do 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 do. Well, she will be at pains to remind me I've not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning. Good time as any, yeah. Knew that would come in. No quick way of getting there, is there? Oh well. Dracus. Alright, mate. Right, let's Oh, hang on. Have I not got all these? Oh. Where are we? Oh, I've still got one to find. Okay. Where's that one then? About him. Nope. Boisterous Bruiser. Nope. Unctuous Adventurer. Nope. Right, we'll check. Right, well, I've done him. Somebody around here somewhere. That's slow fix. There's one over there. Midnight Dew. We've got taking stock. Aha! There we go. Get this bit done. Rendezvous with Midnight Dew in the answering quarter. Get this done, then I can fly in here, can't I? Well met, lad. Here's the plan. Considering the weight of the stuff, They won't get far on foot. Chances are they've got a boat hidden somewhere. I'll get my crew and have them stake out the riverbank. I want you to search the ruins for whatever you can find. Just pull in a bit. Get back on my old dragon. I'm in trouble seeing what happens. It's a bit bright. Right, somewhere around here. Up here. Right, let's get back on. That was a bit easy. Thought it was going to be a bit tougher than that. How goes the search? Did you find anything? Well, one chest's worth of it anyway. There's still some missing stuff, but we've got a good start. You got the nose of a bloodhound. I'll be wanting a lend of that sniffer of yours. There we go. Right. Hey. Right. Where are we going? Down there. Zoom in a bit. Where are you? Yeah. Take it ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Night Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Alfie.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Yeah, piggy piggy.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create Porxes with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reach double figures. But If I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother Porksea, as it were. Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Well, about halfway through. It seems like I've been playing it for hours. It's dragging. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there. That may be, but no one has set foot in the place since the Exodus. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhap a monster or two. Oh, good. Fine, we'll do it. About bloody time. Speak with poor Roggo in the Maker's Quarter. Come on. Where am I? So I'm down here, aren't I? What's the way out? Can't remember the way out. This way? Ah. Dracus Declan again. You alright, cocker? Oh, where am I then? There I am. Greetings, welcome to the Great Mistress's Relict. Pura Roggo is my name, honoured to be your guide. You'll find a space dedicated to the making of familiars. Rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to it you do not lose your way. think we might just have time. So we're going to take party of NPCs. Yeah, they'll do. So give it a go. Can't say fairer than that, can we?
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Get rid of the map. Need to harvest some clay. Clay can be had at the clay clock cauldron through the earthly portal. Follow me, put down any pests that bar the way. Oh, didn't like that one. Didn't like the blue ones. That's unusual. Right, next. Before we go, no treasure coffers, no. just keep hitting them with everything we've got then. Summit of Ziggy. It's cool. And the Mudman. Rock and roll. Really tough one, isn't
Leave the
it?
healing to me.
Yeah, I'm doing, pal. But blue one hardly worked on him. What about yellow? Yeah. Get in the way of the others. Get all the bard souls going again. They'd run out. I forgot to eat some grub, didn't I? That's what I didn't do.
Let's give them a show!
This one has really decent effect on him. Normally one of the yellow, purples or blues does some damage, but they hardly touching him, any of them. Just a case of keep going, I suppose. Purple hardly touches him. Right, treasure coffer, materia. Before we do anything else, inventory, sausage. Next we need to get the water flowing again. Show you to the clean oak cauldron. Alright, so we're going to get 2 or 3 of these, are we? Well, we are getting treasure coffers now then. Or have I been missing them? Whoa, bloody hell. Cheeky bastards. Is that him down there, is it? Purple and blue seems to do a bit. What about yellow? Oh, he didn't like that one.
On guard!
Necklace of aiming, that'll do.
On guard!
Wow, I didn't like the blue one. Just got to stay away from the water puddles, have you? Stick with Alfie.
Just the beginning.
Right. How do you get away from that last one then? Because it got everywhere, didn't it? proceed to the watering portal. Last one as well, this one. Up with me brew, that's why I just went for that split second. Well, it took me longer, but you'll have split second for you. Dubs has made me a brew. Right, so we know about the water splashes, just stay out of the way of them, but that last one, so when that big water balloon comes, got 18 minutes of food left. What's this way, wasn't it? Oh yeah, we drop down again, don't we? And again. Oh, excuse me. Bloody summer colds. COVID. And again.
Just the beginning.
Excuse me. Right, it's coming up soon, isn't it? I'll stay out of the way of these. No. How the hell? Now Graham jumped up, didn't he? Are we meant to go up then? I don't know. Because Graham at the end went on to one of those water spouts, didn't he, and flew up. Well, we'll try it. We'll do what Graham does. Oh no, it's not the last one. We've got a couple more to do after this one. I thought it was the last one. Right.
Just the beginning.
Right.
On guard!
Split up. Don't overlap. Ouch. Take a juice. Come on, heal me, Alfie. Keep saying leave the healing to me, I'm doing. Whoa, get over here. Saw that coming. Health back anyway. And get over this end. I've got far to go. Get to the edge. Oh, no. You bugger. Huh. Right, the last one. Well, I sussed it out in the end, didn't I? Right, next one. Fire. This one here, is it? Now this is the last one.
There.
You underestimate me!
Oh, we're going to have to be careful of him. Edmund's eye materia. Oh, so where the hell do we go now?
Leave the healing to me.
On guard!
Oh, treasure coffer. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. No treasure coffer. Did we do it then? I was expecting that one to be harder.
Right then. Let's get this over with. Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Ah, right, okay. That's all we got to beat. Thought you could jump down. Sorry. Defeat the Mother Forksy. Keep a lookout for attacks. Okay. I should have stayed up there. Right.
Protect me!
Don't go rushing in. Stay at the back. Right, first things first. Eat some sausage. I hope it's pork. first attack you can't do nothing about. Everybody gets a piece. Stick with Alfie. Right, they go all up front, so let's go up front. Right. So, get that one. Right, up to the back. I get it. You get hit by anything, it pushes you forward. It's like the old penny falls machines at the arcade, isn't it? It's going to be a long one for you, mind you. You won't see me again for a week, so. Well, not this game anyway. Right, get forward. Then she pushes you back into that donut. There we go.
Just the beginning.
Get to the back here. Right, forget about trying to shoot because you can't. Survived it.
Focus. Release.
On guard!
Leave the healing to me.
Go on, give her a dose of apple sauce. Come on, get forward. split up.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater!
Come on, we can do it. I think that's it done. Right, nose boss, little piggy. Squeal like a pig, boy. Pig goes, wee. Gaskins of aiming. Ah. Okay. I'll check them out later. In fact, I better check them before I shut down, because I might forget next week. Excuse me.
There we are. Quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
Cool, take, innit? Oh, the eyes.
That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porkses. Assuming, that is, someone can spare the requisite energy.
Albert? Oh no, they stole her.
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Oh, you alright, love? Breathing heavy. Good night, was it?
Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work,
I'm like that.
but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya.
Oh, matron.
Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Lominsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand.
Yeah. I have that effect. Oh, shut
Thank you
up,
for
shut
taking the
up.
lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
Any port in a storm, love.
In addition to the boxes, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
You got no chance.
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Right, let's check this stuff out quickly before we finish. Right, armory chest, character. They were Greaves, weren't they? So are they? Gaskins, that's it. Well, they're rubbish. I lose 14. Can I get an earring? Necklace of aiming. What's my necklace like? 94, 97, 93, 65. 91, 93, 63. Necklace of aiming. Oh, what I've got's better than what he picked up. So I'll leave it at that. Right, so we'll just see what Alfie's got to say. Master Matoya's returned to her cave with his Tola. Peas in the pod. Do 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 do. Pickled herring. Direct hit rate and vitality. Vitality and direct hit rate. Critical hit. Well, that's the one I'd take. Well, my friends, let us return to Lominsa. Right, and just travel there and then we'll save it. So like I said, I'm away for the next 5 days. Birchie will have Horizon Forbidden Dawn because I'd got a little bit of a backlog of those, so I've been building them up so that you'll have something to watch while I'm away, because I've been told that if you do stop uploading stuff to YouTube, the algorithm messes you about and you don't appear on people's timelines and stuff like that. Not timelines, you know, but when you go on YouTube, it's recommended. So I built a backlog up, so there's always going to be something on. So enjoy the Horizon Forbidden Dawns. This one went to bad. It started off slow, Weren't as bad as yesterday though. At least we got to do a bit of fighting. So I'm going on my own. Just going to put my feet up. So have a great week. I'll see you next Saturday. Take care, folks. Have a good one. Ta-da.